And sharing how busy moms should be able to go for a run before work without fear of being attacked. Here locally, crime data shows kidnappings are up in the city of Houston. So how do local runners feel about their safety? Joining me now is one of them, Michelle Stanley. Michelle, thanks so much for being here and talking with us this morning. You know, we don't know yet if the suspect had stalked her before and knew her running route, or if their paths just happened to cross for the first time on Friday. But as a runner, what thoughts have you had as you're following these developments?
It's really scary. It's something that many of us female runners have talked about for a long time. You know, Houston has so many trails and green space for a lot of, runners and cyclists. And we've been saying for a long time that we have to take precaution regardless of what time of day it is. I've been followed by someone in a vehicle in broad daylight and had to flag down a cyclist before. So it's really just females coming together and talking about ways that we can feel safe running in a city that we enjoy running outside in at any time of day.
And I mean, we're talking about a very good runner here. You know, she had qualified for the Boston Marathon. A lot of people have said, well, she shouldn't have been running alone at 4:30 in the morning. But I mean, there are probably a lot of women who do those early morning runs because they have jobs, they have kids, and running has been typically a very solitary sport for a lot of people. They do like to go outside sometimes alone and do this. It's like a mental release for a lot of people, right?
Correct. It's our therapy. For many, it's our therapy. It's a way to start our day or to end our day. And like you said, when I've started running when my children were little, so I took whatever time I could to get outside and run. And you feel, if you're a runner, you understand what it feels like. You feel better after a good run. And now women have to take that extra step to think about where they're running, what time they're running, what they're wearing, and safety precautions such as I turn on my phone location finder and share it with a friend so someone knows where I am when I run alone. I run with mace if I'm running by myself. There's all different kinds that you can get that you can hold in your hand or wear on your wrist, or trying to pair up with someone that it fits your schedule.
There's also a popular fitness app called Strava that tracks bike rides or runs. The problem with that, though, is others can see where you are on this app. In fact, it was used in the murder of a cyclist in Austin recently. What's your advice when it comes to this particular app, Strava?
Well, I first started hiding my start and stop location, so no one would really know where my habits are of starting and stopping, where I do my runs. But there is privacy settings that a lot of people don't know about, where anybody can log in if they know about Strava and see where you are. The next step to make yourself even more secure would be to completely hide your map. You can still show your activity and track your activities for yourself, but you don't necessarily need to show people where your map is that you were running.
Michelle Stanley, a local runner, thank you so much for coming on Houston's Morning Show to talk about the safety precautions for female joggers. I hope women out there just trust their gut if they are in a sticky situation and they go get help immediately. Thank you.
Thank you.